So I'm continuing on with my project to get all the vintage perfumes that I used to own, and I'm working on the fragrances that I owned in 1988, 89, 90, and 91. The first one I have is Lady Stetson. Here I'm going to insert a commercial of Lady Stetson from the late 80s that I remember watching when I had the perfume. You're gonna find it, you're gonna fly. You're the spirit, you're the fire. Lady Stetson, you're a woman going your way. Here it is. Something smells a little off. The aldehydes smell different than they used to. The notes are listed as the top notes, citruses and peach. I remember that from the original. The middle notes, ylang. I can tell that's why I like the fragrance, because ylang is one of my favorite notes, floral notes. Carnation, jasmine, and rose. And the base notes are sandalwood, oak moss, and amber. Okay. I didn't realize I had oak moss. I think way back in the day, I didn't like that. Back in 1988, 89, I didn't like that. I didn't like the sandalwood in this fragrance either. I got tired of this fragrance. I blind bought it, which I always did because, you know, it was a drugstore. You couldn't really, I don't think there was a tester. Was there a tester in the drugstore way back in the day? I don't think there was in my pharmacy. I do smell the oak moss in there and aldehydes. Amber. Okay, yeah, I get that. And the ylang, it's gone off. See, that's what happens. So the fragrance is oxidized from the top down as far as the notes. Like the citruses are going to more likely to oxidize. Peach might have come from a peach lactone or ketone, I think it is. So that might have deteriorated because I'm not detecting the delicate floral notes that were in there before, but I do smell the base. So the mid and the top are gone from this fragrance. The next fragrance is Exclamation. I'm going to insert a television commercial from the late 80s from Exclamation. I remember watching this when I had this perfume.
What's that fragrance you're wearing? Make a statement without saying a word.
This does not smell the same. This does not. There's no bergamot. The green notes in the top become very bitter. There's supposed to be rose, jasmine, and lily of the valley in the mid notes, and I don't smell them at all. I do smell the sandalwood, and there's vanilla, amber, cinnamon, cedar. Yeah, so the cedar is still there, and so is the cinnamon. Basically, the top notes are gone. The peach, apricot, bergamot, and green notes, gone. They don't list aldehydes. There's aldehydes in this. These two perfumes here, Exclamation and Lady Stetson, were, however, I don't remember liking them before, but they're definitely different. So I just don't know if I'm gonna go and get another bottle somewhere and see if it's better and more like the original, because maybe it'll go bad in my possession. All right. Well, I'm risking overlaying my memories of those old fragrances with these that don't smell the same. Should I throw them out of my collection and wait for some that smell like the original? Or should I just hold on to these? So, thank you for watching. The whole purpose for me collecting these old perfumes, even the ones I didn't enjoy at the time, is to see how my nose has changed and how my perspective has changed on these perfumes, and also to create, part of my perfume library is to give me a chance to access old memories. And so these fragrances have memories attached to them, and I want to be able to just go down memory road while I look at old pictures and things from that time. I want to be able to experience in an olfactory way as well. So scent memories are really important to me, and that's why I keep all my used bottles of perfume that I've had and used, and that's why I'm collecting my old ones that I had when I was a child.